While in Crookback Bog, Ciri had happened on the Crones. The Beastly Sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if they should eat her or surrender her to the Wild Hunt. Ciri escaped before they could decide. Pursued by a spectral rider,
You lingering in England, bro. And bam! Right in the chops. Right in the chops, see? You, white one. Think your two swords could take on 40? You're pale as oaty shite. What do you say we flog some hick? Yeah, for kicks and giggles.
Love to, but not till the morning.
Time to water the horses.
I'm listening. What do you...
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I...
Actually, that's exactly what I...
The world might seem black and white to you,
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, it was...
All right.
I went...
How'd...
It was the... Things change. How many... Cannot...
Don't know why you're telling me all this. Your relationship with your wife? Your concern, not...
Ah, a witcher. Should have expected as much. Very well, then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least...
She made a pact with the Crones and... well,
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the Crones for help. They promised her...
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought that... Then they placed magic tethers on her. Tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jack...
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal.
A word once Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth!
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wood. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
So there's a...
It's nothing.
Spit it out.
I want.
Must have not...
I heard you. I've no more
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha!
Fine. What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My... Funny story.
Funny story? How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest in Dukar.
House...
Well,
No. Time up.
fair and
I beg you! I'm innocent, I swear! Guess it was since then. Stealing the goods and blinding those poor bastards. Ain't the Baron sad? Now I'll have them stick a hot poker.
Where's the Baron's men from the village? Wild Hunt! Wraiths didn't leave a soul alive.
Hey!
Oi lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths, lass. Gap-toothed one.
Tits on her.
I'm talking about
You.
the shriek.
White one. What's your business?
What are ye looking at? Bothering us poor
Let's move it. That's my breath.
Quite the work, my man. Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday.
You!
Witch hunters. They're hanged too, you say? Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang two blob tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass. We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. All in! We've the swamp to cross and those cursed crones to hunt down. Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crones, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
Seen that many all at once in a while. We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in? That fair talking. Through you, brawny bird. Who? Me? Fear? Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace. Show these horrors who's in charge. Give the devil someone to look. Where's a horror like that come from?
A wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
We could use your kind if you'd find the heart to serve the Eternal Fire. I'm Tamara.
Heard quite a lot about you.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Your business. I refuse to meddle.
Rightly so.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. You're a witcher. Will you help?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village.
Don't.
Over here!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Clean as a whistle, fresh as a daisy. Go on, whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh, so take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity. But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother. It's me. You recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
They come. They shall be here soon.
Turn you to ash.
Ugly bastard.
was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Pie! Pie for dinner. Mood pie!
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell, it must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her, and you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the Eternal Fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
You were right to let your father take her.
I'm not so sure.
We could do nothing more. Nor could the Witcher,
Devil's
if she
spawn.
can be helped. Only a learned sage will know how.
Perhaps you're right.
What?
Found your father.
Good you did.
Ghost's not likely to...
Thank you, Witcher. And if herbs or remedies you ever need.
Hunger's turned this one pale.
Come on, Roach.
Watch your step. This is no regret.
Why are you wandering the streets, eh? Tempted to... The eternal fire will light our way. Let them do as they will. Not to me.
How are we to fight a pestilence that... No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. We'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Say, I'm curious what my wife would say about that. Why the stench is entirely different.
Oh, I've worked out about the appetite.
You these days. I'm warning you. Brain. She drinks the evening times. She?
Salt. Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, look he. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Die, fool! Me! Leave him to me! Come on, then. We'll split it. Plenty here for everyone.
I'm not a thief. Looking for the sorceress who lived here.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddity.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggar?
Mean to say the local beggars have a king?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah.
And watch yourself. Menga himself. Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menga.
Temple God. Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitty shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well,
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novi...
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always call... Mine. And the Eternal... Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Be seeing you. Deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
You seen the new waitresses?
No. You worth seeing?
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
Must need someone to show them around.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Try it at home later. Nice!
Eternal fire walk with you.
These tenets are heretical. Do you truly believe the hierarch will find them to conform with the true faith?
I shall pretend I did not hear that.
Is there a land where I might find all of your lands?
White one, take a gander over here.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
What a freak.
Guards! Pickpocket!
I don't pay taxes just to have that sort wandering the city.
Never rains, does it? It pours.
Eight at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just got to adjust the good position where they cross the leftovers.
I've heard of you.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crowd, eh?
Here.
And you...
Some other time.
The bonny birds that prance by here. Jesus, my bells. Any needs, master? Might buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
voice chanting. Greetings, Your Honor. Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Of course. Keep this up and you'll earn yourselves a preferential rate.
Good. Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, got a contract.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
What ails you?
Can't see out one eye.
In otherwise,
How are things?
Good. More and more people come to our secret clinics to think for help.
Menger's hound's not scaring them off anymore. About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name.
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Menger doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought. But like it's true, Menger had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
They want more and more till you ain't got with the soiled creatures. I think we're in for rain.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say.
Get to the point, Klug.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming... I'm afraid I had no choice.
I need that package.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink.
You expect me to pay you, then die?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway.
Stop. Hear that?
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beat like...
We were lucky this time, but... You'd best leave via the sewers. The trap...
Take care of yourself. There's a...
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muir. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why the... Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken.
Current must have carried the sack seaward.
Maybe some...
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils.
find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim. Found a few fish, a rust.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents...
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon...
We settled on a full coin.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the luck...
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works.
Of course. Honest pay for...
Half up front.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat...
Ah!
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents...
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices, and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well? 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 Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think?
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound.
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape, just to forget. Your friend... So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Our lovebirds have...
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a me...
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the wit.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Need...
You should have run.
Get it from both sides!
If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not... Spare me, good man.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the...
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mage. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Fancy again.
See ya.
Fancy a gander at her.
Show me what... See ya. Wouldn't... So long.
Halt!
Boots a bit big.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of...
Oh, that's rough.
To honour Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by duelling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post-haste, for I've 99 left after you.
At your service. Let's get this over. Ever fight a witcher?
No! I yield!
That enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Challenge me again. Raise your hand. Draw your sword. Look at...
You saw Shura...
Yes.
We shall see.
There's something here. What are you doing here?
What? This You too can seek his aid.
So, what's wrong with...
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me. And they're like it.
I could intercede on your behalf.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar.
Oh, all God.
How dare you disturb my divine...
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you can.
They must bring worthy offerings or they...
Avalanches? Here? No answer from the All God. Fine. Wine. Or more like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could follow the scent. A crack. Too small to pass through, but big enough for sound to come out. An illusion.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be...
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings,
that they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast it...
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings.
Listen here, lard-ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly.
Anything new?
Talk to your old god. He will. Promise to be...
Told ya.
Farewell.
old...
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers, pox taken perfect. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Werner will take...
Warts and mange? Sounds... done.
The good gods have sent ye to...
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring...
Fighting evil! That's a witcher's calling.
Fine.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. You look awful.
Stay clear of that fog if you value your life. Oh, careful, sir. A monster prowls the...
I can help.
Of course. Why?
All right.
Start...
Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here. Strange. No tracks around the corpses. Nahalani's eye. Ought to use it. Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting. No ordinary fog this. The odor. Metallic almost. Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet, hiding behind an illusion.
Any tidings?
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give them cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
That's it, Roach.
Me man went to see the witch again.
Sucking the life from their bodies. Since me husband went to her, all he does is sit outside, pick his teeth. Don't help with anything.
Run, Roach.
Destroyed this one too.
That's it, Roach.
Ghouls. And where there's ghouls, there's usually corpses.
You the ones destroying shrines all over Velen?
What's that got to do with you?
What's it got to do with you?
We are the heralds of lightning. Heavy drops from leaden cloud.
The locals claim the gods are unhappy.
The wrath of the gods? The gods are dead.
Great. Need a favor, though. You gotta clean up after yourself.
Religion is the opiate of the masses. Common folk fear religion and the priests, not the gods. And this fear and...
Amusing as this little show is, I'm getting...
Oh, what?
Or I'll tell on you to the headmistress.
Repression! Attack!
Land where I might find all of your kind.
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
No, I'm staying here. Maybe I'll spot her.
Your soup's going cold.
That it.
You've got to eat. Come inside.
Looking for a hunter named Neat.
Found him.
Hear about your notice. I'm a witness.
5 days passed. 4 dawn. On my way out.
Maybe she went.
No.
Tried looking for.
Asked around the village, none saw her go. Told her time and again not to walk.
I mustered some menfolk to scour with...
I'll look... ask around.
Hannah keeps to herself mostly.
Thanks. Greetings, you Glenna?
Aye. But gristle and marrow is all I'm willing to sell, and he'll...
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Might have cop. Now he deals in...
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah.
She come by a time?
She seems strange lately.
If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her.
Thanks.
Come on, gents. Double quick. Fast as fox.
Did he with Aunt Hannah?
Wow.
It's sharp. Need to talk to your...
I forged swords once. Now it's size and O's.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah.
Aunt Hannah?
No, that's why I'm here.
She said I saw her go to the forest with another lady.
The forest?
Why?
A huge pack roams the end.
Did you get a good look?
No.
Thanks.
Giddy up.
Witcher?
What are you doing here?
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. I'll pay you twice Nealon's pledge.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. And Velen, you're gone. Hannah's dead for certain. Nealon...
Strange.
What good will it do? Well, not... I can't lose him too. The man deserves...
Sorry, not a...
Folks speak true about you, Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
Claw marks. Deep. This is getting... Smell of a rotting corpse. Blood spattered all around. Must be Hannah. Torn to pieces, literally. Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful. Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead. Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground. Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
woman's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off, leaves them in the woods? Looks like a hunter's quarters. Notes. Wonder whose. Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from. We need to talk.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse.
You don't understand! I love him!
What is this nonsense?
I love him! Oh!
You knew?
I knew, and I did... I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to feel...
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason.
I did it for us! She was to see you turn, not more!
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
This is between the two of you. I refuse to meddle, but cross my path again, and I will kill you.
No! Mercy!
You had no mercy for your sister. I'll have none for you.
Told you I'd kill you.
I knows well what you said. Do it.
If you want death, find some reins and a tree with a strong limb.
Wouldn't work. Couldn't do it. Always been a coward. Do it. Please.
seems. Baron's not here. Rode off to find a healer. For the wife. Nah.
I know. Seen what's happening outside the gates?
What do you mean? Baron left me in command. Told the boys...
They're murdering and pillaging.
That is the new order.
Nothing here for you.
What's that you're muttering?
Help me out.
So long.